The Scream franchise continues to grow with Scream 6, the second installment in the saga's reboot, which will bring back the survivors of the previous movie and a couple of legacy characters, but it must avoid repeating Scream 2's biggest mistake. Reboots and requels are some of the biggest ongoing trends in the entertainment industry, especially in the horror genre, and the Scream franchise joined in 2022 with a fifth movie, the first without Wes Craven as director. Simply titled Scream, the movie brought together the three main Woodsboro survivors and a new generation of characters, with Sidney Prescott passing the final girl torch to Sam Carpenter. But before we head to New York City, I'd like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick, and welcome to Firthy's Feedback. So, Scream 2022 was a critical and a commercial success, making way for a sequel. Scheduled for a March 2023 release, Scream 6 will bring back Gale Weathers and Scream 4's Kirby Reed, and the Woodsboro survivors of the previous movie, Sam, her sister Tara, and twins Mindy and Chad Meeks Martin. Of course, being part of the Scream saga, the 2022 movie had to repeat some of the first movie's formulas, but it went as far as to repeat the twist in the identity of one of the killers, and so Scream 6 must avoid repeating Scream 2's biggest mistakes with two of its new young characters. Wes Craven's Scream famously had a twist in the reveal of Ghostface's identity, as it was not just one, but two characters who had planned and executed all those murders, Stu and Billy, the latter also being Sidney's boyfriend. Scream 2022 repeated this big reveal as the characters behind Ghostface were Amber and Richie, Sam's boyfriend. Now, Tara's friends Mindy and Chad were revealed to be the niece and nephew of Randy Meeks, Sidney's best friend. One of Scream 2's most surprising and heartbreaking moments was the murder of Randy, and with Mindy and Chad coming back in Scream 6, it must not give them the same fate as their uncle. The death of Randy Meeks in Scream 2 is widely regarded as one of the most tragic moments in the Scream franchise, as it truly was a surprise, and Randy had already won the audience over as Sidney's best friend who had a crush on her, and who was also a big film buff, so much so that he delivered the now famous rules of a horror movie. Randy returned in Scream 3 in a videotape brought by his sister Martha, in which he explained new horror movie rules. If Scream 6 follows a highly criticised trend in the current wave of reboots and requels, which is all about copying the twists and stories of previous movies, it must stay away from killing Randy's niece and nephew, and instead they should continue to avenge the death of their uncle. Plot details about Scream 6 are still a mystery, but it has already been revealed that it will have the biggest changes in the franchise so far. Sam, Tara, Chad and Mindy will leave Woodsboro to start a new chapter of their lives in New York City, and it will be the first Scream movie without Sidney Prescott. Of course, this won't stop a new Ghostface killer from going after them. Scream 6 can easily avoid the mistakes and formulas made and used in Scream 2, but it should stay away from giving the Meeks family another tragedy courtesy of Ghostface. What do you guys think? Should the writers shake things up in the new movie? Or are you happy with a copy and paste job from previous Scream films? Let me know below.